Hi, my name's Mark Shama, and I am retired. Before panic-proof retirement, I accidentally came across Dan through YouTube, actually, and I was thinking about transferring all of my 401 money over to somebody who could manage it. And after I listened to his audios and I seen him on TV, it kind of solidified the fact that maybe he's the guy to call and interview. Actually, I interviewed him, and he passed the interview. When you're working and you've got a 401k, you have no choice of where to put your money. It just kind of goes into the fund that the company chooses for you, and it's a very, very conservative investment. So, which was good. You don't lose it, but you're not making what you should make. And after working all that time, I just didn't want to make any more decisions. I needed somebody that was a professional, that was top of his game, that could watch my money and make sure I didn't lose it, and make sure I made more than what I was making in previous years. And Dan seems to fulfill all those obligations. When I called, his receptionist scheduled a meeting, and she said, "Dan would like to meet you in person." So we scheduled a meeting. I went in there. I brought all of my investments, and we went over them one by one. And he told me what he could do and where it would lead me. And I said, "As long as I have enough money till I'm 100, I'll be good." And he said, "Why does this be a problem?" He made it very the transition very easy. The next thing I like about Dan's office is when you call, somebody picks up immediately. So you're never stranded. If you have a question, if they don't have the answer, then they do get back with you within a reasonable amount of time. And that's refreshing. I say it doesn't hurt. Why not interview, talk to them, and let your gut, guide you. And if you don't feel comfortable, go somewhere else. But it's a gut feeling. You've got to. Not everybody's for everybody, and so many people are looking for somebody maybe more aggressive. Maybe somebody wants somebody more conservative, but Dan seems to walk that tightrope to make assure you that he'll diversify your investment. Okay, I would recommend Panic Proof Retirement only because he's local, and that is, I think, is important when you're considering somebody to manage your lifelong investment and make your money last.